So we've been granted access to an undisclosed location.
Exclusive access.
And we're going to take you around for a little tour of the RS graveyard.
Talking dirty, playing cheap. I know I'm in too deep. Running out of kryptonite to take you through the night. To take you through the night.
Okay, so we've been given access to this particular site by a gentleman who is a car enthusiast, hasn't he? He's been collecting for many years, decades, really, hasn't he? And I think he continues to collect anything that he finds quite interesting. Most of the vehicles in here now are very sought after.
Definitely.
Very rare.
Oh, yes.
And extremely classic in value as well. A lot of them are looking a bit rough now, a bit rough and ready, but still they're absolutely incredible. And even down to like the alloys here, the spoilers.
The parts galore, absolute parts.
It's just crazy. It's blown our mind completely. So we're going to take you around with us, show you around some of the interesting finds and go into a couple of these units as well, aren't we?
Definitely. But so bear with us, we'll take you around, but it is -3. So we are absolutely
really cool.
freezing, but it's going to be worth seeing.
GTI.
Wow, wow, wow. Mark II GTI. So that's a later Mark II GTI, I think, with a red line around. I think that meant that was a 16 valve.
Red line? Where's it gone?
Yeah, well, it was once upon a time. The early Mark II GTIs were an 8 valve, torquey old Revy motor. That's pretty cool.
That is in, to be fair, that is in bloody good nick, Dan.
That's done well, that one.
Hasn't it? It's gorgeous.
It's those Mark V XR3i.
Is this making you miss your Escorts?
Yeah, I used to love these back in the day.
Yeah, but this is a better colour though, isn't it?
Yeah, I had bad luck with the red ones.
Yeah.
Did have a crack with one of them. Mark V XR3i. Come round and have a look. So the XR3is, you did get the RS2000 in this shape as well, but tell them apart. The RS2000s would have a Recaro trim. Anything like the XR3i, you got the wingback seats in these. Oh my god, we've got keys in the ignition. Look at that, these cars are just in the left.
It's like you said before, Dan, it's like doomsday, isn't it? They've just been left.
Like the world ended this day. Wow, Audi Quattro. With quite a dope looking number plate as well.
What's over there, Dan? Can you scoot down?
I want to say it's an early Astra van or a Belmont. We've got a Cavalier here.
Oh, wow.
Ironically, we've got an old Ford Escort here, and the colour is probably frozen white.
Ironically.
There's not much left of this one. Wow. It's got no vents in the bonnet, but going off the spoiler on the back of it, there's marks where it's had the wheel arch kit on. So I'd say that was probably an XR3i.
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh, look at it. It's so clean. Dan, you want to see how clean it is in here? Sorry, camera. I've just got to get my head in. Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. That is impressive. Obviously, line has gone a bit.
And the original golf ball getting up. That's pretty cool.
Do you know what? Defrost that, stick the liner back up, let's go. Amazing.
Put my tyres up, it's going for an MOT, that one.
Yeah. Sorry, I was right in your face. This is amazing. I'm going to go around this side. What do you think, Jackie boy? Are you loving it?
Radiant red XR3i.
In this one?
Yeah. Oh wow. This one's maybe been here a little bit longer. You see, it's been in a 3i, so they had the spongy spoilers on the back seat for it. I presume that's off this car.
Alloys, I mean, there's
now,
alloys
this
stacked
is a little
up.
bit of a rare girl. This is an Escort RS2000. So, what's it now? So this is a Mark 5B, so it's a slightly facelifted version of the XR3i we've just seen. I wonder if we can see inside the RS2000. So this being an RS2000 should have a set of Recaro seats.
You can't get in,
Can't get in. Anyway, there's another way we can tell this is a real RS2000 is have a look behind the back wheels, because the RS2000s had discs on the back.
Alright, fantastic.
And it's actually 4-wheel drive, this. Pretty cool. 2 litre 16 valve.
I'm sure you've got a photographic memory.
4-wheel drive, yes. I have reason to believe this is legitimately an RS2000. These were rare back in the day.
Yeah.
The RS2000s.
So this is like a
XR3s
proper
and everything else like that.
Gem, isn't it?
Andy, I think you've just found an R129 Mercedes. That is a 500 SL packing a 5 litre V8. So it's read on an L reg saying it's a 93, 94. So this is just a slightly facelifted version of this one. The earlier old SLs, you see, used to have like the amber indicators and stuff like that, and they kind of look that bit more dated. So this is an in-between car, so we've not got the amber indicators and stuff like that. But on the later ones towards late 90s into the early 2000s, they had the round folding mirrors, a bit like off a Mercedes SLK. And this has still got the rectangle mirrors, so this is kind of a medium-age SL R129. But the best thing, the beauty about that is it packs the 5 litre V8. And I've owned a few of these 5 litre V8s, so even in my time. That is one old girl. AMG slabs, deep dish, staggered wheels, tinted windows.
I want to know what's under this.
I don't think we can get under there.
I might be able to squeeze through. I'll parkour it.
You have to watch out for the old E30.
I'm just going to see if I can just squeeze
Have a
through
try,
it a little
have a
bit.
try.
I'm worried that the old hips aren't going to let me through, but let's try.
Andy, so this is a Series 2 RS Turbo. Oh, 1.6 turbo lump. Wow. And again, that would have been radiant red. The radiant red Fords were famous for going pink. As you can see, a lot of the plastics would have gone there.
325i here, BMW, Dan.
Yeah, an old E30.
Yeah. Come in. Now it's really dark in here. Tight squeeze as well. So we've got our torches. And we're going to try and show you as much as we possibly can. As you can imagine, it's a really tight squeeze.
And we've got buried under here, we've got a really old Triumph.
Don't know if you can see that, Andy. It's completely, that's it. She's coming here and stayed here.
In a final resting place. Oh boy. Nearly fell on my butt.
I mean, just look at it. There's engines and engines and, oh my God, gearboxes, all sorts of things. It's just crazy the amount of
Even
stuff.
Mercedes engines. Compressor, that's out of a SLK 230.
Yeah, this is crazy. You all right there, Andy? You managing? Okay.
Now,
Just
what's hard to
look.
believe is there is actually a car buried underneath here, under all this stuff. Behind all these transit doors, dashboard seats. It's chocolate brown, and I guess that hatchbacky shooting brake style back end, that's a similar to a Jensen Interceptor or something similar. But other than seeing the shape of the roof line and the colour, there's that much stuff on it you really just can't see. And you know what? It looks beautiful inside. It is immaculate. Wow.
Oh wow, is that like a cream trim interior?
Yeah.
Even from
cool
here,
is
I
that?
can tell that's still really tidy.
Look at the amount of wheels.
My
We've got like
God.
motorsport wheels, fans and engines.
It's just
Andy, you're a BMW guy. Look at
Yeah.
look at the Z3 wheels up there. So if I remember rightly, they're the wheels that you would have probably seen on the blue Z3 in GoldenEye in the Bond film. Randomly sat on a shelf.
We've literally found all 4 of these ones now.
Gold wheel hunting.
Yeah.
So there's one on the Z-Tech S Fiesta outside.
right, yeah.
We've got one there, and there's 2 on the Astra van
There's 2
outside.
on the Astrovan, yeah. Utilising what you have. Love it. Okay. Squeeze through here now.
And
Are we going to get through? I can get through there, definitely.
if you want to try.
Challenge accepted. I can get through. It's okay. We're going to go this way. This is more urban exploring anyway.
Just under that GTI bumper and past the RS turbo spoiler.
This is so cool! I'm so excited. Oh my God, never mind the cars in here. Look at this retro computer. Do you remember these? I bet this is a green screen one. Definitely. Do you remember when it had the big fat icon that used to flash in green?
Yeah.
Look at it!
You play Pac-Man on that.
No way! That's cool as hell.
The
Right.
front wing of a Nova. God, there's stuff, old car parts in here. It's unbelievable.
Stuff is just...
Are you going to climb through that way? Me and Andy will meet you around?
Yeah.
Because we ain't fitting through there, Andy.
You're not going to fit through here?
Definitely not. Okay, let's go. Another old GTI. Fully intact with the keys in the ignition.
Ah! Did you jump?
No!
Oh, right. GTI here. Another one. How many is that now?
I think there's 3, 4 GTIs here.
So cool. Okay, this Fiesta, what is it, Dan? Tell me more. Do you
I'm
know?
trying to work that out now. Mark 1 or Mark 2 Fiesta by the look of it.
I was thinking it was a Mark 1, but I'm not as savvy as you are.
I can't see enough of it to tell.
I know.
If I-
Obviously, anyone watching this, if you can figure out what it is, obviously comment below.
That's a Mark 1.
Mark 1?
Mark 1 Fiesta.
Thought so, yeah.
And that's like one of the beigey, creamy colours. That's very, very old fashioned. Oh wow, Andy, look at this. For all you Max Power guys out there, who remembers the Lexus lights? And they're
Oh
off
my God, they were on everything.
Corsa B Lexus lights.
Courses a lot, yeah. Everyone was after them back in the Max Power days.
Oh my God, we've got a Nova. That's white with white bits on. Is it a GSI? It's
Do you
got a
know
bit of a
what?
roof spoiler on it. Wow, this is pretty cool. Wow, you can see inside the Nova as well. Wow, that's so cool.
If you
Oh,
look
Nova.
up as well, Andy, you'll see the amount of parts that are literally sitting in the roof lining in here.
Wow.
It's just mind blowing. Everywhere you look, there's something else, and that's even more spooky. So when you find when explorers find new caves, and they have inside the caves, they have like all the drawings done by like our ancestors and stuff. Wait till you just look on that wall there. Check it out. Impressive, really, really impressive.
This has been really cool.
I mean, we've been here for a few hours now, haven't we? But you could spend days here just showing.
So we've tried our best to
up.
take you around. You've had a look inside. We've shown you around the yard.
Yeah.
And everywhere you look, there's a Peugeot 205 GTI bootleg. That'd be
This
off
is
a
what
19
it's like.
GTI.
Seriously, it's like Rain
That's
Man.
pretty cool.
That
The
is
only thing
cool.
I've not seen in here is a 205 GTI. But wow, what a sight. Just to see all these cars. They've been parked up and left.
And the fact that the owner, I mean, we're not going to mention the owner's name or anything like that, but the owner, he's granted us permission to come in here. I mean, it's something that you don't see every day. I mean, for us, I mean, we grew up going to scrapyards when we were kids. This is nowhere near a scrapyard.
Yeah.
I'm not referring it to that, but you know, we've sort of seen areas like this, but there's a lot of people out there who never get to experience something as cool as this in this sort of catalogue of history. So we're really, really grateful, aren't we, that we've been able to come in here, and we could spend days, couldn't we?
Definitely.
Days and days.
This is definitely our idea of a monkey's day out, that's for sure.
This is our day off, and we're loving it. This is just, we couldn't ask for better.
So guys, there you have it. That's our little walk around tour of the RS graveyard.